Do you wake up with that knee pain every morning? Maybe you've been taking turmeric for weeks, and yet, the pain is still there. What's going on? Let me tell you about Helen, who's 67 years old. For 2 years, she added turmeric to her breakfast every day to fight joint pain. But instead of getting better, her discomfort only increased. Do you know what the problem was? It wasn't the turmeric, but what she was eating with it. Some foods can completely neutralize the benefits of this powerful natural anti-inflammatory. Recent studies show that 85% of people over 60 who use turmeric make these same mistakes without even realizing it. And you might be doing the same thing. Stay until the end of this video to discover how to boost the effects of turmeric by up to 2000%. This information could be the key to eliminating those stubborn pains that conventional medications can't resolve. If you're seeing our channel for the first time, click the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any content that could transform your health after 60. Turmeric contains curcumin, which is the compound responsible for all those anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits we hear about. But there's a big problem here: our body absorbs very little of this curcumin. Without the right combinations, more than 90% of it passes straight through our digestive system without having any effect. So, you put turmeric in your morning tea or smoothie, thinking you're taking care of your health. But if right afterward you eat certain foods that block absorption, you've just wasted all that turmeric. And worse, you might even create new problems. Let's look at the 3 most common mistakes people over 60 make when using turmeric, and most importantly, how to avoid them to really take advantage of all the benefits. The first mistake is mixing turmeric with processed dairy products. I'm talking about flavored yogurts, boxed cream, and those processed cheeses we find in supermarkets. These foods have many additives that extend their shelf life. The problem is that when we mix turmeric with these products, the artificial compounds capture the curcumin. Your intestines simply can't absorb it. It's like the curcumin gets trapped and passes through your body without having any effect. You take turmeric every day but see no improvement in your inflammation or pain. The good news is that the solution is quite simple. If you like mixing turmeric with dairy products, choose natural ones like additive-free plain yogurt. You can also use ghee, which is that clarified butter used in Indian cooking. Even a good quality butter, organically sourced, in small amounts, helps. These natural fats act like a transport system for curcumin to reach your bloodstream. And don't forget to add a pinch of black pepper. It contains a substance called piperine that greatly increases curcumin absorption. Now let's talk about the second mistake that many people make without knowing. I'm talking about mixing turmeric with foods that contain a lot of vinegar. This happens when you use turmeric in salad dressings, pickles, or preserves that use white or apple cider vinegar. You see, curcumin is a very sensitive compound. It needs a stable, not too acidic environment to survive the digestive process. When you mix it with very acidic ingredients like vinegar, that environment becomes completely altered. The acid starts to destroy the curcumin even before your body can absorb it. You might be taking turmeric every day and thinking you're doing something good, but in reality, the vinegar is canceling out all the benefits. And there's one more thing. Vinegar not only reduces the effect of turmeric, but it can also irritate your digestive system. Especially if you already have reflux or occasional heartburn. Turmeric is naturally warming, and combined with the acidity of vinegar, it can cause even more discomfort. But you don't need to be sad about your salads. You can make small changes that make all the difference. Use olive oil as the base for your dressings. Replace vinegar with a little freshly squeezed lemon juice, which is much less acidic. And don't forget to add a pinch of black pepper to help with absorption. Your salad remains tasty and healthy, but now it works for turmeric, not against it. And we come to the third mistake, which for me is the most concerning of all. I'm talking about mixing turmeric with foods full of sugar. It seems harmless to put turmeric in your sweetened cereal or in a smoothie with honey, doesn't it? But this habit could be nullifying all the benefits you're hoping for. For many of us over 60, This might even be worsening the problems we're trying to solve. Everyone knows that turmeric is famous for fighting inflammation. And inflammation is behind various age-related problems, stiff joints, weak memory, and even heart problems. That's why so many of us have started using turmeric daily. But sugar works against turmeric. It's as if they're enemies. While turmeric tries to calm inflammation, sugar is there lighting the fire. When you eat cakes, cookies, sweetened cereals, your glucose and insulin rise rapidly. This spike not only causes inflammation but also interferes with nutrient absorption. With high blood sugar, your digestive system becomes less efficient at processing curcumin. What did you find most surprising so far? Tell me in the comments. The good part is that you don't need to abandon all sweet flavor from your life. You just need to make better choices. Instead of sweetened cereals, how about oatmeal with turmeric and cinnamon? Cinnamon also fights inflammation and helps control blood sugar. If you prefer something cold, try a smoothie with almond milk, banana, turmeric, and a little cinnamon. It tastes good without needing extra sugar. And whenever you can, combine turmeric with good fats like those in avocado or olive oil, along with that pinch of black pepper we talked about. This greatly increases the absorption of curcumin. Well, now you know the 3 major mistakes that can ruin the benefits of turmeric: processed dairy, foods full of vinegar, and foods rich in sugar. Perhaps you identified with some of these habits. But don't worry, this isn't your fault, it's just an opportunity to improve. Turmeric doesn't work miracles, but when you stop blocking its action, it can really help fight pain and inflammation in your body. Choose natural foods. Avoid what neutralizes the benefits. And pay attention to how your body responds. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be more aware. Turmeric works best when used the right way. Sometimes, small changes in your daily routine can make all the difference to your health. If you've already put turmeric in processed yogurts, vinegar salads, or very sweet drinks, that's okay. Now you know how to do better. Tell me in the comments, which information surprised you the most? What change are you going to try to make this week? If this video helped you, share it with a family member who uses turmeric every day. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for the next video. We'll reveal a common mistake with supplements that's stressing your body without you even realizing it. It's a mistake that almost no one over 60 can identify.